our end goal is not to play threes. Our end goal is to get these kings fucking popping off. We've only got 5 of them, so the way that we draw them more often is by cutting more of this. But I know you pedantic fucking ass. If I didn't cut the 3, your ass would have been like, you only cut 1 card with the Hanged Man? What are you doing? So fucking sit down and shut up and listen, okay? And if you watch with attentively, not scrolling through your phone simultaneously, cooking your brain on YouTube shorts while watching a Criterion Collection movie consecutively at the same time, maybe you'll learn something. But maybe that's too much to ask. Anyway, we go next.
The awareness of a fucking peanut.
Oh, dude, it scared me. He was walking the other way. I thought I could escape.
The urge to become a type 1 chatter is killing me right now. Okay, well, first off, you want to be a type 1 chatter? You should acknowledge there is no type 1 chatter. It's called type A. So, secondly, you should acknowledge that as you just made a mistake, you should not be a type A chatter, because I'm going to light you the fuck up. Also, you're really out here giving me topspin advice? I know you didn't buy this game. It's 80 Canadian dollars.
You guys okay? Wow! Lock in. I just need to lock in. Y'all take care now. This is how OJ felt when he went back to LA, man. Because, like, the real killer could have been anybody. I feel like I'm in a Black Mirror episode right now, man. Cut that loud mess out! I really liked The Circle of Life as a kid. As I've gotten older, it's inspirational, but it's almost a little, like, too sweet for me. I just feel like it's like while you were like being eaten by a larger creature, it's the song that they would play to make you not feel bad. They'd be like, don't worry as your flesh is getting torn from your bones and your skin's getting dissolved by hydrochloric acid. It's the circle of life, bro. The fucking lions listening to the circle of life, so true. The fucking wildebeest listening to the circle of life, what the fuck? What the hell are you talking about, bro? The circle of life. I'm fighting for my fucking life out here. And the fucking lion gets born and the gazelles are like, yeah. Okay, buddy. Lions kill 10,000 gazelles.
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
It is Foghorn Leghorn.
I said, you can't be gooning like that, son. Boy, it sounds like you're frying chicken in there. You gotta use some lubricant. You're gonna whack your shit dry, lad. Hey, okay. He's aggro. Captain of the... I'll take a 20 on uncommons. I'll take a 12 on uncommons. I'll take a 20 on legendaries. Oh, it was... Yes! Oh, rigged! Gambling is crazy, man. Never go to the casino. Just play games where they have a random number generator in them. It can only serve you well. The dopamine isn't the problem. It's who you let access the dopamine that's a problem, okay? Honestly, I'm never going to play this. Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm gonna defeat you and play you.
You're going to defeat me in what?
Play you.
Plague me? Like a disease? Oh my gosh. Pew pew. There's people who have like fucked up their life, but when you look at what they were doing to fuck up their life, you're like, I bet that was kind of fun while it lasted. But then there's always like the dude in high school who's like, how much will you pay me to drink poison? And then someone is like, $5. And he's like, deal. And you're like, how did he die? He drank poison for $5. Like, that's what looking into the eclipse is like. Everybody knows you shouldn't look into the eclipse. You get nothing out of looking at the eclipse instead of going like, ha 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 ha. Like, what do you get out of it? What's the point, man?
I don't know where home is. Oh no. What the fuck?
What happened, man?
London Drugs is closed. / ban cookie stealer 559. Okay. I'll see you in the unban request tomorrow. Why you trolling, bro? You're just out here like you're just typing nothing. A soul for a soul. I had the mod like DJ booth open up on the other tab. You're coming out here just saying things? Is your keyboard like light on fire if you don't type on it every 2 seconds? There's no way they're closed, bro. It's like one of the biggest chains in the... Well, actually, wait, let me check. Google. Is London Drugs closed? Cybersecurity incident leads to closure of London drug stores in Western Canada. Okay, / unban cookie stealer. Sorry. Me when I'm buying Lay's. Sorry for the European audience. Let me normalize it. Me when I'm purchasing Walkers. I just don't want anybody here to be alienated or have to do any work themselves in order to like make the content better. I want to make sure that everybody, we're just gonna take all the tough little gristle and the fat and the meat and we're gonna blend it up into a nice slurry and we're gonna, here you go. Here's your pogs. Here's your pogs with the, how do you eat it? Oh, sorry. There's a little texture on it. Okay. Bzzz. Okay, it's pureed pogs straight to the dome piece. There you go. But NL, I've never seen My Dinner with Andre. I don't know who Wallace Shawn is. Bzzz. This is just like the time Captain America turned his back on the Winter Soldier. We get it now. Are you crazy?
Motherfucker, look what you did. Look what you fucking did. Look what you did.
Who did that? Who did that?
You motherfucker.
Look at this. I just found this at the door. I walked out.
You did this. You did this.
No, not today. We gotta fight back. Whoa! People on the West Coast have like a strange sense of braggadociousness about earthquakes. Like when there's a 5.0 on the East Coast, people in LA are like, psh, that's nothing. I don't even get out of bed unless it's a fucking 7.2. I'm like, brother, we are going to fucking die one day. Can you show some decorum? We're gonna get killed. The big one is gonna hit. It's gonna be an 8+ on the Richter scale. The ground is gonna liquefy and we're gonna sink into the Pacific Ocean. Maybe we could show some respects to the earthquake instead of being like, that's not even a real earthquake. That shit's gonna be like fucking tragically ironic at some point.
Wait, yeah, let's get into circle and play. Let's do this.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that was right in my legs, dude.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
Just a bunch of fully grown men playing catch, man. What's better than this?
What is that? What is that? What is the flying fucking
Wow! Wow!
He's chilling, man. He's just chilling.
What the hell is that?
What the fuck? What the fuck, man?
Convince me to sub and I will. No disrespect, I don't mean this to be rude. Where are you at in your life right now? I'm not trying to convince you to sub. I'm just trying to figure out, because you're basically, if this was 2013 and you were waving half a $5 US bill, you were saying dance for me, I'd be like, they're Oppan Gangnam style, Oppan gaming style, hey, video gamers, Oppan gaming style. But it's fucking 2024, bro. We're talking about 250 USD. Then we slice it again when I have to pay taxes at the end of the year. You're gonna make me dance for half a cup of coffee? You do whatever you please with your money. It seems like it means a lot to you. I'm not gonna try to like separate a fool from his hard-earned American dollars. Like what are we even arguing here? Why are you letting him divide us? Eating a McDonald's sandwich that isn't sold in North America when you're in Japan, not okay. Eating a fucking hamburger, which is sold in America, from a fast food restaurant that America doesn't have, culture. You don't know what the fuck, you're arguing for the sake of arguing, and you entered into the wrong fucking arena. If you want to do that, you should go to the schoolyard and try to get into some discourse with some people that are still in like the 3rd and the 4th fucking grade, because I'm coming packed with nuclear bombs here. Nobody on this planet has argued more vehemently about more useless shit in human history than yours truly. And you want to step in here? If I went to Japan, okay, LARPer, if you went to Japan, you would never go to McDonald's? Who the fuck cares? Nobody cares, man.
I'm just saying, back in my day, we used to have real gambling addicts. People would get addicted to playing slot machines where you had to manually feed like a loony into the top of it. People would get addicted to playing video poker or something like that. Just go into a casino in 1996, you would basically be saying, it's worth it. It's worth getting emphysema from the secondhand smoke. Nowadays, the Zoomers, they're not real fucking hardcore gambling addicts. You take away their phone, they'd quit cold turkey. Makes me sick, bro. Back in my day, we had real gamblers. We had people that would hitchhike from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, okay? Nowadays, you just fake-ass gambling addicts. The money line on Leafs Panthers, that's irresistible. Man, fuck you.
Are you still LaCroix pilled, or you moved on to something else?
LaCroix, I don't get too much. It's too expensive. Other sparkling waters have come in at a lower price point.
Do you have a brand of choosing?
Whatever's cheapest at the grocery store, so usually Western Family.
Wait, there's a brand called Western Family in Canada?
In the western part of Canada, there is.
Isn't that a little DAE?
I'm gonna need you to start speaking English to me at some point in order for these conversations to flow.
There should be a Peloton for sex. Geraldine Ferraro. To be honest, a blind spot. I just didn't know. No disrespect to Walter Mondale, but I do think that, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure he got 16 electoral college votes. No disrespect. That's just facts. I'm not saying it should have gone down like that. I'm just saying. He got lit up. He did. He got rocked, man. Listen, I wish it went down the other way, but he went 1v1 mid. He went band for band with Ronald Reagan, and Ronald Reagan had been CSing for 4 years. Like, the dude was fucking fed. He had Midas already. He had Scotty's. He had Aghanim Scepter. And you went 1v1 mid. You and Geraldine Ferraro. You were lucky to win Minnesota, bro. After he went down, Reagan pushed racks, though. And we're still dealing with the consequences today. Fucking mega creeps all around us. That's James Bond. That's James Bond. Wait, what's Mission Impossible? What is? I always forget. What's the Mission Impossible theme song? That's fucking James Bond, bro. Nowadays, we just skip that whole middle part, and game didn't exist. Oh, I hope they make it. They're making it. It looks like shit. It comes out. That came out. I didn't even see a commercial or any. I had no idea it came out. Guy who has 17 different ad blockers and never leaves his house. What the marketers for this really screwed up. I didn't even know that it existed. If Disney Plus wanted me to watch Shogun, they should have spent some money on advertising. What the fuck are you talking about, man? Turn on your TV. I literally only found out this show existed. Guy who lives in the Unabomber's cabin in the woods voice. I literally just found out this show existed and it's ending tonight. What a big marketing fail. Can anybody say marketing fail? The handyman over to take care of some stuff at the house. We had like a drippy.
He started streaming. Oh.
A drippy faucet outside.
Yeah.
And then apparently the plumber was like, "Oh, by the way, you have an actual gas leak."
What? Bro.
Life imitates art, man.
It's true.
Bro, imagine if they fix it though and your streams get so boring.
Dude, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my magic. Hey, did you guys see the game last night?
Peloton PBs start going to shit. Everything falls apart.
If somebody asks you why you do a thing that you do, you literally, and I'm talking to myself here, you literally don't have to say, like, here's the contextual reasons why I do it. It's actually moral to watch in 2x. It's immoral to watch in 1x. Actually, it's everybody else's fault that I do this. It's not my fault at all. Just say, I like it. I prefer it that way. That gives you personality. You become the guy who's like, he watches YouTube in 2x. You become a character. 6 months later, you're having beers with your friends at the pub and someone says, wow, I wish we could 2x that waiter or something like that. Everybody laughs. You go home, one of you sucks the other one off, two of them fuck you in the butt at the same. It's male bonding, okay? You don't have to be like, people upload such trash these days. I'm forced to watch it, but I have to watch on 2x because the ad reads. There's a car in my town that has Waifu Hunter in huge font across the back. Yeah, there's been a, people aren't gonna like this take, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It's Friday. We need to bring back bullying. I'm just joking! That being said, there has been a precipitous rise in incredibly cringe anime car raps. And I don't think like, I mean, listen, all I'm gonna say is that anime is like a different fandom, okay? You never see someone driving around with a fucking Tony Soprano rap on their car. And then if you're like, bro, what's up with the rap? And they're like, I just really like Tony Soprano. Like, it's never happened. But if you like really love fucking My Hero Academia, apparently there's an extra motivation to like wrap your car in that stuff. I'm just saying, you're like, me personally, I like to think of myself as like a constellation of interests. I'm not merely defined by like my fandom, but you do you. And the thing that's really annoying is like, because I get jealous. AI hentai? None of these words are in the Bible. Can you imagine? Like, I'm joking. Like, people are laughing, and that's great, because that's human. Can you imagine jerking off to something a robot made? You're like a traitor to the human race. No disrespect. Some fucking machining. The only thing you can masturbate to is machined. You know how fucking sad that is? You know what a cosmic disappointment that is to me? The only place you can get arousal is a destination that can only be made by a factory. There's no skin or hair or flesh or breath or heat.
You know, Honkai Star Rail released a new character preview.
Okay.
And then there's like a copy pasta. And then it was basically about dry sucking.
Dry sucking?
Yeah.
What is dry sucking?
I don't know, but it's like, oh my god, he's so hot. I would marry him and
It's not dry suck. It's suck him dry.
Oh, it's suck and dry.
A dry suck is like, that doesn't sound like, that sounds like something you get after you get your wisdom teeth out.
What's the other one?
Suck him dry?
Yeah. You got like no blood in it or something?
You're close.